What's up, guys, and thanks for tuning back into Blanco Bronco Adventures. I am so excited about where we're heading today on this adventure. We're grabbing fuel. We were down in our hometown doing some business, and we finished that up, and so I made a call to Broncbuster. I was like, what are you doing? Where are you at in the world? And just so happens he's heading to Matt's Off-Road Recovery for a secret build. Now, I'm gonna let you in on that secret. We're building a Bronco for Jefe, this guy, you know, at Matt's Off-Road. The build is going to consist of all sorts of Bronco parts from a bunch of different manufacturers, and Broncbuster was like, hey, get down here and come help us. So we've only got about a 6-hour drive one way, so I'm going to finish filling up and let's go get tearing this Bronco apart. I am so excited to do this.
I think out of the tools here.
All right. Okay. So yesterday, somebody call Lady.
Come here, Lady.
Yesterday, Jamie and Jefe, who worked on that? I'll just say yesterday, Jefe and some of the crew. Jefe and the guys. Jefe and the Jets. Jefe and the B teams. Jefe and the Jefe's team. Listed up. Okay. Yesterday, Jefe's team mounted up some. Brought Tyler and Derek down. Tyler's with Broncbuster. Tell me who you're with.
Broncbuster. Blanco Bronco Adventures.
Oh my
I'm doing one for you. Okay. You just say Blanco Bronco.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Okay.
So Tyler and
Derek.
Okay. So we brought Tyler from Broncbusters down to help solve that problem, and he brought his friend Tyler here. Not that. Okay. So we called Tyler from Broncbusters to come down and help us solve this problem, and he brought Derek, his buddy. And who are you with?
Blanco Bronco Adventures.
Blanco Bronco Adventures. Anyway, they're going to solve all of Jefe's problems today.
Let's go ahead. Since we got to do stuff with both bumpers, let's take the other bumper up.
Is that really going to work for you?
We got Tyler's 3.0 rack, you know, on display, so we can look at it. You can see how the bushing fits in here. You can also see a cutaway of a factory housing and how thin and junk it is. And then the goodness housing that they make. This is definitely the fix you're gonna need for your Bronco. Look it up. You're gonna love it.
I think I remember what we need to do. Now that we have the other tie rod off, why don't you go ahead and turn the steering wheel all the way in so we have a little bit extra gap. I think I'll be able to pull it out now. It just needs that room, I think. Ah, there we go. That's the magic. Push that in, hit the seat. Now it can't come out. And that's it. That's the driver's side bushing install. And we'll go ahead and reassemble this side real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's finish the other side, then we'll do it. Put it all back together. And then I'll get it ready. Okay. I need a razor blade now, because we need to take and we'll clean. This gets hit, and they're actually considering that frame damage when you go to trade in, because it's in order to replace that, you have to replace the whole frame. Oh wow! So the skid plates that we're going to be putting on here will come over and protect that. Nice. Also, these here are also part of the K member, and they're considering that frame damage, because you can't just buy this; you have to buy the whole frame. So the skid plates that we have will protect all of that too. So it comes over and protects this. I was just showing them some of the things that they're now considering frame damage on these if they get damaged. So you see where and then. Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I was saving earlier.
Oh. That's why I'm like, I need armor under here. Yeah. We'll wait for Sean to get here, let him install that.
He's coming in today? Right?
Yeah, he'll be here this afternoon. He's already landed, I think. in Vegas, and then he's coming over.
Well, Vegas is an hour behind us.
Yeah.
Is this Blake in there?
Timing belt.
What's that? Yeah, just that's the power steering part of it, which we've never seen that fail yet. So.
My Jeep picked up an app from your Bronco.
Oh no! When you use the right tools, isn't it nice how things just go better?
Mo better.
Just installing some rock slide engineer slides, figuring out the wiring some way or another.
I'm sure that'll make sense.
There's a lot of it.
Oh, crap. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Gotta pull it off. Yeah. Jamie, can you come go that camera?
This is way harder in front of two cameras. Way harder.
Put the third one on. Just
Oh, thanks.
Where's the third one?
I got one on you here now. We've got 3.
Nice.
Bracket. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, that one. Okay.
And then I grabbed this one.
We got rock sliders and skid plates, and we're working on bumpers. And we've done a body lift. And, well, we just keep doing stuff. Yeah, it's been a long day, but here we are still doing it.
We're going, so we can play tomorrow, right?
Every single one of those bolts still in my plastic container 10 times. I just ensured that I never need to. No, I'm alright. She does do all the heavy lifting now.
Doing some Bronco stuff. We're doing fender liners again.
Even space. Put the wrench up there, see the gap, put the wrench up there, compare the gap. You know, workshop way to do it. We don't need tape measures around here.
Tearing stuff apart and redoing electronics to try and make this winch super compact on the front of this, and put all the controls in another spot. So, yeah. Fun stuff, right?
Sometimes you just gotta make it fit. Even when it doesn't want to fit. Cut it off. So we're just hanging out at Matt's Off-Road Recovery with the shop to ourselves. Kind of cool. Kind of fun. Because what we're doing now is we're installing the Expedition Essentials dash mount so they can put cameras and all sorts of stuff. You guys know exactly where we got this from. We got it from NexGen Bronco parts and accessories. They set the build up with the dash mount and the window film. They do have a little rock chip in the window already, but you know, we do think that it's still beneficial to put the film on, try to help protect it from here forward. So we're gonna get this installed and we're gonna jump out there to the window film. There it is, guys, the Expedition Essentials dash mount. The cool part with this is there's holes all over it, and you can add different pieces, parts, whatever you want to be able to put on here. And then there is a main rail that you can then add cameras, GoPros, whatever to that. So go check them out. We'll link them in the description below. Now, let's keep working. We're building the Bronco here.
So the real question is, how does that taste?
Taste.
Yeah. Oh wow, I wish I had better lighting. That's cool.
Now that the Bronco's built, we gotta actually see if it works. So we're heading out with Matt and Jeff and Broncbuster and a few other guys. We don't know what that means, but we're gonna figure it out. So excited. Come join us on this journey. And here we are parked. Yep. Just waiting for a gate to open. We don't know how it opens, but let's figure it out.
Can I ride with you guys?
Oh yeah.
I almost got left. Who am I gonna ride?
Here we are, airing down. You know the deal, but the bigger deal, fellers, is we're out here with Matt's Off-Road after we just built Jefe, his brand new Bronco. Now we get to off-road this thing and see, did we make it more capable?
Right here where that base right still let out more? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hit all of it. How often if you ran somebody up big fire needed here? I'm not.
Hey Matt, what trail we doing?
We're gonna do slip walk and then switch over to John's trail, and we're gonna move through that fast so we're not gonna hit all the obstacles, and then we're gonna get to the maze, my favorite trail.
Awesome.
And we're gonna do the maze light.
Maze light.
No hopping for you. Come on my way. Okay, straighten out. Come across there.
I broke the inner off of the, must have already been on the verge.
Been out of there. No. Or unless it just never was piped up in. Yeah. That doesn't look walled out. The threads look good. Yeah. What is into that one? It's a little bugger.
Slinky.
Oh, we gotta do something different.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Sean. It's a ventilatory bellow when you get COVID in the hospital. There you go.
What's that? A little more?
There you go.
Here more?
Shitter's full. That's good.
Rear locker kit?
Oh yeah, okay. So, let's switch it up. So yeah, we broke the other side of the rack. So we, you know, when we got this rack, it was to test it and see on the Haas 3.0 what the fail points were without our upgrades. And well, we found that one today. So we've already found all 3 fail points, not like we did on the stock one. So now we're going to upgrade it with everything. So here we go.
Go this way just a little as you're coming up.
Well, I'll go bring it up for you.
Doing great.
Take a picture just one. think we'll divide and conquer. One of us will take, a couple of us take the steering rack out, and then a couple people will put the upgraded parts on this. And then we're gonna show what failed in there.
Brand new parts. Then we'll go break them again. No, don't do that. We're gonna take it apart and fix it.
Wait, what?
See right here, you're missing something, buddy. That was in your wheel.
How in the hell?
That was,
Oh yeah, but that's my axle nut.
yeah.
Well, we knew you were a loose nut, Tyler, but.
No. You see what's
Oh,
happening
wow,
with these?
yeah.
And that's considered frame damage, so
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna try and straighten those while I've got it down. There.
I am man.
It's a little less breaking now. I mean, it's already broke.
So that was
Look
what
at
we were hearing.
Okay, so look at that being how much that was being chewed up, and all the metal shavings in here. And look at all the pieces. This is a 3.0. Look at all those metal shavings. Look at that. Mm-hmm. So it's been generating metal for a long time. Well, you can see it dragging across. Oh gosh, that's been over a long period of time dragging. Look at all that. Look at all that. I just pulled. So last time I had it at home, I actually pulled it apart and checked for metal shavings. It had a lot of metal shavings. I knew it was a matter of time. But we wanted to take it to complete failure, so there it is. She gone. It's way more dramatic when it totally fails.
Especially when you're on the highway too.
Bigfoot's cousin, Big Bronco.
The elephant trunk?
I like that. All right, now go all the way. Passenger. Okay, so we're now not putting back the Haas 3.0 tie rods, the bigger ones. We're actually going to put the Icon tie rods without any reinforcement. So over the next couple of weeks, months, we can test how these hold up. So we can see if they're Broncbuster tested and approved, right?
Hours.
What?
Hours. Just wanted to give a shout out to Matt's Off-Road Recovery for allowing us to come down and being a part of this special build. Also, Broncbuster, thanks for giving us the phone call and letting us know what was going on. NexGen Bronco Parts and Accessories, thanks for pitching in some parts. Hey, Talon's Garage, thanks for the good time. You guys are awesome. Get off your couch and go create an adventure, and we will see you next time.
Bronco Adventures.